Imagine a time before the internet. The world was less connected then. Mysteries were harder to solve. It was July 1954, Tokyo's Haneda airport bustling with post-war activity. Passengers, weary from their journeys, disembarked from planes. Among them was a man whose arrival would baffle officials and ignite imaginations for decades to come. He was dressed like any other businessman, but something about him seemed out of place. His arrival would become the stuff of legend, a tale whispered in hushed tones. The man presented himself at customs, passport in hand. He appeared to be Caucasian, perhaps in his early 40s, and spoke several languages, including Japanese. His demeanor was calm, even a bit too confident, as he handed his documents to the immigration officer. Everything seemed in order, at least at first glance. The passport was stamped from a country the officer had never seen before. He flipped through its pages, searching for a visa from a recent country of entry. There was none. The officer's brow furrowed as he examined the document. It looked authentic, with official stamps and visas, but the country it claimed to be from was baffling. Taured. He had never heard of such a place. The officer, puzzled yet intrigued, questioned the man about his origin. The traveler remained calm, stating he was from Taured, a small country nestled between France and Spain. He even pointed to a spot on the map, a region known as Andorra. The officer, certain the man was mistaken, showed him maps and atlases. But the traveler insisted on the existence of his homeland, Taured. The traveler claimed to be on a business trip, his third to Japan that year. He produced business cards and currency, all seemingly from this mysterious nation. He spoke of Taured's history, a 1,000-year-old nation unknown to the outside world. His story was detailed, his demeanor convincing, yet utterly impossible. The officers were now both intrigued and suspicious. They escorted the man to a private room for further questioning. As the interrogation continued, the mystery deepened. The man, growing increasingly frustrated, insisted on Taured's existence. He spoke of its culture, its people, its very essence. He even drew a detailed map of Taured, complete with landmarks and geographical features unknown to the world. The Japanese authorities, stumped and suspicious, decided to hold the man overnight. They booked him a room in a nearby hotel, under strict guard, while they investigated his claims. 2 guards were posted outside his door, ensuring he couldn't escape. The plan was to resume questioning in the morning. But when dawn broke, the room was empty. The man, along with his belongings and the mystery of his origin, had vanished. A search of the hotel yielded nothing. It was as if he had disappeared into thin air. The authorities were left with more questions than answers. Who was this man? Where did he come from? And how did he simply vanish? Section 4. Vanished without a trace. The authorities launched a full-scale investigation into the man's disappearance. They searched for any record of him or his alleged country, but found nothing. Their inquiries with international agencies proved fruitless. The man from Taured, it seemed, had never existed. The case quickly went cold, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and wild speculation. Some dismissed the story as an urban legend, a tale concocted to entertain and bewilder. Others saw it as evidence of something more profound, something that challenged our understanding of reality. Could the man from Taured have been a traveler from a parallel universe? A dimension coexisting with our own but with subtle differences? Was he a time traveler, lost in the annals of history? Or was it all an elaborate hoax, a carefully orchestrated prank designed to expose the fallibility of human perception? The mystery of the man from Taured continues to fascinate and intrigue, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. Section 5. The enigma endures. The story of the man from Taured, though likely a fabrication, continues to capture our imaginations. It speaks to our innate curiosity about the unknown, the possibility of worlds beyond our own. The case remains unsolved, a tantalizing enigma that defies logical explanation. Perhaps the man from Taured was a figment of our collective imagination, a modern myth that reflects our desire for the extraordinary. Or perhaps, just perhaps, he was a visitor from a reality beyond our comprehension. What do you believe? Was the man from Taured a time traveler, a visitor from a parallel universe, or simply a clever hoaxer? The mystery remains, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown.